Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your Boston.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Dane Dunning. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So just about set now, Kyle Tucker. Pitch misses there, and the 2022 season is underway.
First pitch, 2-10.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one to first. Mancini steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jonathan Indy at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering way off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. That one not close, and that's ball three. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering way inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a base hit, and that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Rays strand just the one. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway Park and stepping in for Boston, Trey Mancini.
leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Mancini.
And he pumps it a strike. And now the count is even.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. And now here's Jeff McNeal.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Here's a 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, left field, down the line. Happ racing over to make the catch. Down in order go the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. Back inside Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William
Done it. Back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wade moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
batting six.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mambo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat.
Leading
Hunter
off
Renfroe.
for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the pitch. That's in there.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. makes the catch up against the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Lamont Wade Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Whips it to first. And the inning is over.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
On to the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Spencer Torkelson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mambo drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 7, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo at the dish. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right. His first homer of the year. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
India in now, takes ball one off the plate. Tucker over at first with one away. Next offering is down low. Well struck left field. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the batter now, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Can't get their base hit. Around first, heading for two. And it bangs up against the wall. Happ into second, and he's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses. And 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And now the catcher for the Rays, William Contreras. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty with 2 away. Will Myers next to hit for the Rays.
Designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Myers.
Will Myers hammers one left field, and that one is gone. Will Myers sends it flying. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Dane Dunning done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The new pitcher in the game, Jaime Barria. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
52, Jaime Barria.
Jose Lugo next to hit. For the Rays.
Number 10, shortstop, Jose.
In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Slice down the right side. The 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. Bangs off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Johan Camargo. Ground ball right side to second. Polanco. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Down to third baseman Ryan Mcneal. Vivaldi back to work.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Swing and a line drive caught.
McMahon.
And now Mini Mambo.
The center fielder, Mini Mambo.
In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting ninth.
Here is James McCann.
James.
Swings through that one. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder.
And a pitch.
Tucker.
Sliced hard but foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against them. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Tap back up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Hap in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a 3-1 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Mambo settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. India, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And at first, William Contreras digs in now. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 4th, Trey Mancini now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And he deals.
The first baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Lugo picks it up. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Number 2.
Jeff Mcneal stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Not close with that one, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for the Red Sox. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in Boston, now it's the DH, Will Myers.
Leading off to the base, the designated hitter, Will Myers.
Here comes a pitch. Renfroe going back on this one. The pitch. And it's even up. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Lugo up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next offering misses. 2-0. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The pitch. The 2-1 is high. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4. Now up for Tampa Bay, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And at second with one away is Johan Camargo. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Mcneal under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker will hit next. Line drive, base hit. Torkelson around third. He scores. It's 9-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Johnny Brebbia. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
India in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 9 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. And a count 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ryan McMahon.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And the batter now, Mini Mambo. 0-1. Soft contact in the air. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one, and they're down 9-0. Top 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Ian Happ.
Off to the Rays, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Rebbia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That misses. Now 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Sam Coonrod getting ready to go. And now 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Byron Buxton. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
The catcher.
And now the catcher for the Rays, William Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here is Will Myers. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Happ at second with 2 down. kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, foul off first. And that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. James McCann in now.
For the Red Sox, the catcher,
Evaldi back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 to McCann. In there. And so now 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off.
Trey
But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the air to left down the line. Hat ranging to his right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-0. The other way, and he beats the shift. And it gets by him. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mcneal stands in now and watches strike 1. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Lugo.
the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work.
Lugo.
And ball 1. That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Jose Lugo with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So man aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, not close. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McCann makes the catch, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 7,
Johan Camargo, next to hit for the Rays. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lugo at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Over to first. Third out. 1 left for Tampa, but they're still in command. 9-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he chases that one. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Now back, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to short. Lugo collects it. They take the force out. That is the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. And they're down 9-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Jonathan.
The wind to kick the pitch.
India.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ next to hit for the Rays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting.
So up next, William Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Will Myers. And the first offering is not close. Hat at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground, Polanco collects, takes it to the base for the force out. Out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Mini Mambo.
Red Sox.
The pitch.
The center fielder, Mini.
And that's in for a strike. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. And the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, James McCann. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Trey Mancini up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The other way, and a base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That one just missing inside. And it's 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And Polanco is out. And that's the inning. On the mound now, Sam Coonrod. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Sam Coonrod.
Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the ninth, and now the shortstop, Jose Lugo.
The shortstop, Jose.
And a pitch.
Lugo.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. Lugo aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground at first. Oh, great stop. Over to Polanco. They get one. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Man at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Wade in position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Bottom 9, and now Jeff Mcneal.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jeff Mcneal.
And a pitch. That one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
0-2 now.
That's a ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs They kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
2 and 1.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. That one's in there, 0-1. Left field, way back there. And it hits the top of the wall.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And now Lamont Wade Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Buxton returns it to the infield, and that holds the runner at third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So digging in, Ryan Mcneal. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.